Premier Ag Insurance in Cheyenne Wells wishes the Tigers the best of luck in today's game. Premier Ag offers a wide selection of innovative insurance products, and they can custom design coverage for your operation. Premier Ag Insurance is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KVAY.
The real winners in life are the people who look at every situation with an expectation that they can make it work or make it better. The Cheyenne Wells School District wants to wish the Cheyenne Wells Tigers the best of luck in today's competition. Go Tigers!
Well, good afternoon, sports fans. Thank you very much for tuning in here on KVAY. We have got a state quarterfinal six-man football game coming up shortly. Will be between the number 11 seed, the home team Branson Kim Bearcats, and then the visiting Cheyenne Wells Tigers, the 3 seed. Both teams getting wins last week. Cheyenne Wells making quick work of Prairie, and Branson Kim upsetting the number 6 seed Eads. You know, down here in Branson, never been here before. They have got a beautiful turf field. Getting ready for some six-man football state action. Going to take a quick break, back in about 30 seconds, back in 30 here on KVAY.
Peacock Funeral Home in Lamar appreciates the dedication and hard work that all of the student athletes in southeastern Colorado have put forth to make this season a success. With 4 generations of trust and service, Peacock Funeral Home cares about southeastern Colorado.
Cheyenne Wells Grocery and Quick Corner are proud supporters of Cheyenne Wells athletics, and they know that hard work, dedication, and enthusiasm are a big part of sports. Whether you win or lose, of course they would prefer the Cheyenne Wells Tigers to win. Go Tigers!
Welcome back as we come out of that quick break, as you're tuning in here on KVAY. This game is on YouTube audio only. This is an audio only broadcast. Here, down here in Branson, bringing you a state quarterfinal six-man football game between Cheyenne Wells and Branson Kim, the home team Bearcats, and the visiting Tigers. Both teams wearing orange and black today. This is the Scooters Coffee Game of the Week. They invite all sports fans to stop by 1231 North Main in Lamar today to enjoy their specialty coffee, ice drinks, blenders, smoothies, teas, and baked from scratch pastries and more. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks amazingly fast. Heading into this game, Branson Kim 7-3, Cheyenne Wells 9-1. Cheyenne Wells called their season opener against Stratton. They ended up losing that one. But you know, if you don't know, Cheyenne Wells, absorbing the Kit Carson team, not enough students for them, not enough athletes for Kit Carson to field the team this year. So the few that were going to suit up for them came on over to Cheyenne Wells. And, there were some growing pains early on in the season, but after that, they've really matched on a 9-game winning streak. While Branson Kim currently heading into this game 7-3. These two teams actually played each other not too long ago. I believe 2 weeks ago to the day out in Cheyenne Wells was the season ender for both these teams, which saw Cheyenne Wells win, I believe, 56-0. So Branson Kim, this time on their home field. Cheyenne Wells about a three and a half hour drive down here to Branson, not about just a few minutes away from the New Mexico border.
Yes.
A little bit of a drive for Cheyenne Wells. Boys leaving earlier this morning, so, could be a little bit bus lagged. We'll just have to see how that turns out for both these teams. As both teams, lining up here on the sideline. Hey, this, of course, is the Tri-State Body Shop pregame report. Chad and his team at Tri-State Body Shop are proud supporters of high school athletics and wish both teams the best of luck. Tri-State Body Shop in Lamar, known for great quality work when it comes to things like auto body repair, painting, auto service, and windshield replacement, just to name a few. Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar in Lamar, always striving to take care of all your auto body repair needs. Quick reminder for you, on Facebook later today, scheduled for 2, might happen later, McClave in the semifinals for state volleyball. Jose has that call. And then on the radio, Sean Austin will have the call for McClave hosting Norwood in 8-man football on 105.7 FM. But right now here on YouTube, audio only. Only allowed to do audio only for this broadcast. Cheyenne Wells traveling down here to play Branson Kim because, found out, believe, from what I've been told, how Chassa does it. If you didn't host in the first round, you get a host in the second if the other team didn't either. So Branson Kim, they got the upset, so they got to host as the 11th seed here in the second round despite traveling in the first. And, vice versa for Cheyenne Wells. They hosted Prairie in the first round as the 3 seed beat the 14. So let's see as both teams, lining up, getting ready for the coin toss. Loving my view here, right behind, about as courtside as you can get here in Branson. Big thank you to Arc Valley Vision Care of Lamar and La Junta. Are dry, itchy, or even watery eyes making daily tasks difficult? Arc Valley Vision Care can help. Talk to them about your symptoms and prescription medication. Eye drops can help. Arc Valley Vision Care has you covered. In Lamar, you can call 336-3111, and in La Junta, 383-0134. Arc Valley Vision Care, your clear choice for clear vision. Big thank you to them for bringing me my beautiful view. And we got lucky with the weather. A little bit of a breeze coming in now, but I'd say about mid-60s or so. No cloud cover really at all. It's just a bright, sunny day, beautiful conditions for football. Branson, never seen a turf 6-man field before, but yeah, they got a beautiful field. Just got to be careful on the sidelines out there because just got a couple yards of turf and then it turns into rocks, and just about a yard after the rocks. So that's where everybody's parked over on the Cheyenne Wells side. So, got to be careful of that. It's a beautiful field, but it is a little bit cramped. But, never been here before. Everybody's been, so nice here. Cheyenne Wells and Branson Kim fans alike, as we're getting ready for a beautiful matchup here. As Bearcats will be receiving. We got 4 10-minute quarters coming our way here pretty soon. I'm a broadcaster this afternoon, Ethan Smith-Sena. This is an audio-only broadcast for 6-man state quarterfinal football. We will have the national anthem. We're going to take a break here on KVAY for the national anthem. Be back here after the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome back, sports fans, as we come out of the Bison Title
Premier Ag
Company.
Insurance in Cheyenne Wells wishes the
As we come out of the Bison Title Company.
Trevin Smith.
As we come out of the Bison Title Company national anthem.
20, Darian Campbell.
Starting lineups getting underway for the Cheyenne Wells Tigers.
Junior Kelby Leonard.
Starting for Cheyenne Wells, they got Corey Hill, Trevin
Ray
Smith,
Scheller.
along with Darian Campbell, Kelby Leonard, and Trey Sheeler. Those are the starters for Cheyenne Wells. Starting today for the Branson Kim Bearcats. Getting ready to announce that. But first, big thank you to Bison Title Company for sponsoring our beautiful national anthem. The Star Spangled Banner, sponsored by D. Malgos and the staff at Bison Title Company. They proudly serve your abstract and real estate title needs in 7 counties. Call today at 336-2242 or stop by 121 South Main Street in Lamar today.
Number 14, Cooper Winner.
Starting for Branson Kim will be Liam Doherty, McCoy Bartlett, Chase Winter, Will Doherty.
Number 34.
Along with
senior
them,
Blake
Blake Ogeen.
And last but not least, number 42.
And then Mason Riddle. Those are the starting lineups powered by Evergreen Electrical and Mechanical. Electrical needs are something you do not mess around with. It's something you leave to the professionals like Evergreen Electric. Doing business locally, they can take care of just about all your electrical needs while staying on top of the latest trends in custom lighting, security lighting, and LED lighting. Contact Davey at 719-691 or Bowman 719-353-2410. Those are your starting lineups powered by Evergreen Electrical and Mechanical. Thank you very much for tuning in here on KVAY, your sports authority. As Corey Hill will be kicking, Branson Kim will be receiving the ball. Koya Bartlett will be the receiving player for the Branson Kim Bearcats. Once again, audio-only broadcast here, exclusively on YouTube to let everybody know. YouTube only for this game today. As Corey Hill kicks it, it's got a bunch of spin to it. Will drop at about the 10-yard line. Koya Bartlett for Branson Kim picks it up. Cheyenne Wells is quick on him. He only gets about a 5-yard carry there by Bartlett. As he's grounded there by Mahan. As will be about first and 15 for Branson Kim at their own 15-yard line. Game officially underway here in the first quarter between Branson Kim and Cheyenne Wells. As Branson Kim trying to rush up the gut, getting stopped there.
Corey Hill and Cooper Brosman.
Hill and Brosman get the stop.
No gains up the
So we'll be 2nd and 15 for Branson Kim at their 15-yard line. Very first drive of the game. Clock is ticking, 9.5 minutes to go here in the very first quarter. As Branson Kim pitch it all the way back, trying to run it up right side as he's tackled there by Hill once again. Don't know if he gained, heck, might even lost a yard or two there. Hey, let's thank Gabe Roth, Farm Bureau Insurance Agency, Wendy Dickey Insurance Agency, and KC Electric. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. Branson Kim, 3rd and 16 at their own 14-yard line. We'll snap way back as he has a pass there on the left side, but about to the line of scrimmage. With the tackle there is Brosman. Gains about 3 yards there. Will be about 4th and 12 for him for the Branson Kim Bearcats here. Lovely day here in Branson as they will punt. Is a short punt. Going to pick it up there. Oh, will be grounded there by Branson Kim at about the Cheyenne Wells 32-yard line. So Cheyenne Wells, just like that, just after a little over a minute of play, 3rd and out there on the Branson Kim Bearcats, forced to punt there on about 4th and 12. So Cheyenne Wells will start the game off their first drive, 1st and 15 at their 32-yard line as the defending state champs 9-1. Lost that first game against Stratton and since then have been on the warpath. Winner of this game will play the winner of Stratton Caliche, which also happened today. As player in motion was Smith, they pitch it to Sheeler as he's breaking through. Has just one man left to beat. Stiff arms him. And just like that, a Trey Sheeler 48-yard rushing touchdown for Trey Sheeler. First play of the game for the Cheyenne Wells Tigers is Trey Sheeler taking it to the house for a quick 6. Just about 1:20 into the game. And Corey Hill has been pretty stellar when it comes to kicking those 2-point extra kicks. Looks like will be Trevin Smith today. Snap, set, kick, as it is partially blocked there. As Doherty gets a hand on it. Just like that, after 1:20 into the game, 6-0. Cheyenne Wells leading this one against Branson Kim, their first play of the game. A 48-yard rushing touchdown courtesy of Trey Sheeler. Going to take a break, then we're back here on KVAY.
People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success. proudly supports Southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar in Springfield, where we work for you. Member NCUA.
Phil's Grill Catering wants to wish the Cheyenne Well Tigers the best of luck in today's game. Play hard and play together. Phil and Debbie Newsom are proud to sponsor this broadcast. Go Tigers.
Welcome back, sports fans. Thank you very much for tuning in here on KVAY. Wind picking up just a tiny bit here in Branson. A little bit of a drive for the Cheyenne Wells fans and the team, but I got word they left about 7 in the morning to come on down here to Branson. You know, it's a beautiful field, but, you know,
Corey Hill getting set to kick to
a little bit in the middle of nowhere. But, you know, I'm not complaining at all. As there's the kick, a little bit of a squibber as it's dropped there, but picked up in the back, will be grounded. And the about the Branson Kim 18-yard line by Akoya Bartlett. Good kick by Corey Hill as they almost got a hand on it, but bounced all the way back. Akoya Bartlett, you know, able to corral it, but then took a knee. So, because, yeah, Cheyenne Wells, they were coming in hot. We're about to get him out. Try to get a clean tackle on him. But, yeah, here in Branson, you know, lovely place. Can see, you know, all the wildlife just past the visiting side. As it is Branson Kim ball looking to rush up the gut. Their first drive of the game was, you know, just not a quick 3rd and out there. It was about 4th and 12 for them, and they had to punt. But they gain a yard there, so will be 2nd and 14 for them at about the 19-yard line for Branson Kim, the home team, hosting Cheyenne Wells in some 6-man football state action. Hey, let's thank Phil's Grill Catering in Arapahoe, Colorado, Cheyenne Wells Lumber, and The Gap in Cheyenne Wells. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. Branson Kim ball. They trail 6-0. Will snap, looking to pitch. Running up the left side. Will finally be grounded there by number 21, Kelby Leonard there. Leonard able to take him down. Well, they will lose about a yard. 3rd and 15 now at the 18. 3rd and 15 for Branson Kim at their own 18-yard line. They have yet to leave their own red zone. They have yet to leave the 20-yard line. And Cheyenne Wells, you know, suffocating defense. You know, last time these two teams played, I believe, was a 56-0 result in favor of the Tigers. Looking to pass is the quarterback. He's getting blitzed there. He throws. It's picked off by Corey Hill.
And a pick 6.
And then, yeah, number 28, Sheeler, he put a lot of pressure on him. The quarterback for Branson Kim, that was number 14, Cooper Winter, you know, was stressed. He didn't want to get sacked, almost got a safety and threw it. And Corey Hill, you know, the big man, it's just hard to get, you know, those paws, they just get in the way. And as he gets a pick 6, about just under 3 minutes in, they're going for the 2-point conversion kick. Taking it once again will be Trevin Smith. Now snap, set, kick is up. Partially blocked again by Branson Kim. So Cheyenne Wells 0 for 2 on the 2-point conversions, but just about 3 minutes into the game, Cheyenne Wells up 12 points to nothing in favor of the visiting Tigers. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're back here on KVAY.
C&K Oil of Cheyenne Wells wishes the Cheyenne Wells Tigers the best of luck. Go get them, boys. Make sure to stop by C&K Oil on Highway 40 or give them a call, 767-5859.
Wendy Dickey Insurance wants to wish congratulations and best of luck to both teams in today's competition. It's hard to beat a team who plays together and never gives up. Wendy Dickey Insurance Agency is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast.
Welcome back, sports fans, just like that. Both teams have had 2 drives. First one for Branson Kim ended in a 3rd and out, and that second one just now ended in them throwing a pick 6 to Corey Hill. Well, Cheyenne Wells just the 1 drive. Heck, they've had 1 offensive play so far, and that was a Trey Sheeler 48-yard rushing touchdown. And just now, Corey Hill with the pick 6. Now they will be kicking off to Branson Kim once again on a lovely day here in Branson. As, that ball has a lot of movement. Real awkward. Is dropped for a second, but will be grounded there by number 14, Cooper Winter. Hey, let's thank Premier Ag Insurance in Cheyenne Wells and C&K Oil. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. As will be 1st and 15 for Branson Kim at about their 22-yard line, 23-yard line. This is their best positioning in the game so far. Looking to rush up left side. Cheyenne Wells stops him. Doesn't look like he gained anything there. Will be about 2nd and 15 at their 23-yard line as Kelby Leonard able to get a piece of him. Leonard been very good on defense for the Tigers this year. Branson Kim hosting Cheyenne Wells state quarterfinal matchup. They snap with the ball is Winters as he's hounded there. He throws up a very contested pass, goes out of bounds. Goes out of bounds. No people there for no intentional grounding. Goes to the Cheyenne Wells sideline there.
3rd down now.
As now about 3rd and 13 for Branson Kim at about their 25-yard line. As Branson Kim getting ready to snap here. Snap to Winter. Winter going right side. Quick little pass. Able to gain a few yards there.
Pass completed by
Able to find, Bartlett, number 8 there. Smith takes him out of bounds. We'll be about 4th and 9 at their 39-yard line. Branson Kim, this is the best looking opportunity they've had, but maybe just punting here. Yep, snap. And will punt. There in the back is Kelby Leonard. He'll pick it up. He'll grab it. As he's going, he's past the 40. So they finally get a piece of him, but not before tackling him at about their 30-yard line. Good return there by Kelby Leonard for about 20 or so yards. Scoreboard reads 12-0. 6.5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Cheyenne Wells taking it to Branson Kim very early in this matchup. State quarterfinal game. The 11 hosting the 3. Winner of this will play the winner of Stratton Caliche, I believe, also happening right now. Also happening on the radio, Sean Austin got the call for McClave 8-man football. And then later today, scheduled for 2, could happen later, Jose on Facebook. And then probably the radio will have that McClave semifinal game. As we'll pitch to number 5, Trevin Smith. As he'll go, the player was obviously offsides for Branson Kim. And they didn't throw a flag.
Takes the handoff up the right side for
he was offsides. He passed. Oh, no call on that. But they will call a holding on Cheyenne Wells, actually. There was pretty egregious offsides call missed on Branson Kim. But will be a 10-yard penalty on Cheyenne Wells. With about 6:23 left to play here in the first quarter. Hey, let's thank Keefe Memorial Hospital, Cheyenne Tavern in Cheyenne Wells, and Cheyenne Wells Grocery. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. Once again, the audio only here. Branson Kim hosting Cheyenne Wells. A little bit of an egregious miscall there. But 1st and 25 for the Tigers at the Branson Kim 38-yard line. Quarterback Marriott under center will pitch it to Sheeler, and Sheeler's running through, and just like that, another quick and easy touchdown, it seems, for Trey Sheeler. He has a 48er and a 38er. So just like that, Trey Sheeler makes it 18-0 in favor of Cheyenne Wells. As they're just taking it to Branson Kim here, as they're getting ready for the 2-point conversion kick. I haven't called Cheyenne Wells in a little bit since that Grenada game about a month back. But, I remember Corey Hill being their pretty good kicker, but Trevin Smith been the kicker today. Snap, set, kick, and it's blocked once again 3 times in a row. Branson Kim gets a block on it, and that time Doherty grabs it. But just like that, about 4 minutes into the game, the Tigers lead this one 18-0 in a state quarterfinal matchup. Going to take a quick break, then we're back here on KVAY.
Keefe Memorial Hospital wants to extend congratulations to both teams and wish them the best of luck in today's game. Play hard, but more importantly, play safe. Keefe Memorial Hospital is proud to sponsor high school athletics.
Sports fans looking for handcrafted food and cocktails in a one-of-a-kind setting. Tavern 1301, located inside the beautifully remodeled historic Cow Palace, is your go-to spot in Lamar. Tavern 1301, where flavor meets tradition.
Welcome back, sports fans, as we come out of that little break. Just under 4 minutes into this game, Cheyenne Wells leads this one 18-0 on the Powers Medical Center scoreboard. they've had two real plays, and they were both Trey Sheeler touchdowns, a 48-yarder in their first play, and then the second play just now 38-yarder. They're just able to break free through those tackles, and Cheyenne Wells' defense has just been too suffocating for Branson Kim to really do anything. As Trey Sheeler 2 rushing touchdowns, and Corey Hill about a 15-yard pick six. As Sheeler was rushing the quarterback Winter earlier, almost got a safety on him, but he threw it away. Didn't want to get sacked that deep. But Corey Hill just, big old bear paws, able to grab a piece of it. So lead in favor of Cheyenne Wells, the defending state champs, 18-0. Last time these two teams played, I believe final score was 56-0. And that was just 2 weeks ago to the day over in Cheyenne Wells. Now the Tigers traveling here to Branson, about a 3.5 hour drive for him. Here comes the kick. He's been really squibbing it. That one, an ugly hop, as it will be picked up by Akoya Bartlett way in the back. Cheyenne Wells is on him as he'll be down at about the Branson came about 7-yard line.
Bartlett's down at about the 6-yard
So
line.
beautiful day here in Branson, though. Never been here before. But, lovely field and just, lovely environment here. It's a beautiful day. We got lucky here. Mid-November, about 65, bordering 70. Just lovely out here. But 3rd and 15 for Branson Kim at about their own 6-yard line. So, tough position for him. We'll snap to Winter way in the back. If he steps out, that'll be a safety. He throws, and will it be picked off? No, he's able to find Will Doherty for a pass. He had double coverage on him. Good catch by Doherty there for Branson Kim.
Going to bring up 2nd down now.
This is the closest they've gotten to 1st down. Will be about 2nd and 8 for them. As they prefer, it seems like they prefer the passing game, as they haven't really had quarterback under center yet. As we'll snap all the way to Winters in the back. Quick little short pass, but he'll be tackled on down there by Smith and Sheeler, almost into their. As he's just tackled there by 3 Cheyenne Wells players. Will get dropped to the 9-yard line, a 4-yard loss. Will be third down, 12 yards to go for Branson Kim. 5 minutes and counting left to play. Cheyenne Wells 18-0 lead as the Tigers. This is a certain dominance here against the home team Bearcats. Bearcats, let's see how they respond. Will snap. Quick little pass on the left side, able to find his mark. And now he's going all the way to the right. Will be tackled, though, eventually by Kelby Leonard. Leonard getting a good stop.
Kelby Leonard with the tackle.
They gain about a yard.
No gain on the play. Going to bring up 4th down now.
About 4th and 11 now for Branson Kim. Cheyenne Wells, just dominant position for him so far. Thoroughly in the driver's seat. 4.5 minutes left to play. Branson Kim, they've had 2 3rd and outs, but this time it looks like they're going for it as they got a man. Oh, they throw it, and will actually go over to the Branson Kim sideline. So will be turnover on downs there in their own area.
Punt is down at about the 34-yard line.
Yeah, punt down. Excuse me, punt down. Excuse me, it was a punt.
1st and 15.
Yeah, the punt is eventually downed. Goes. Now, it took a while for the punt to go. They were thinking about a pass. Had some people open and then eventually punted it instead. But will be Cheyenne Wells' ball at about the 34-yard line for Branson Kim. 1st and 15 for Cheyenne Wells. We'll pitch it to number 5, Trevin Smith, as he's running up the gut, running down the right sideline. He's able to shake off some tackles. He's finally down, but I believe gets him a 1st and goal there.
With the touchdown saving tackle on Trevin Smith.
Trevin Smith, yeah. Great rushing threat for Cheyenne Wells. They lead 18-0 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. So 1st and goal for Cheyenne Wells at the Branson Kim 6-yard line. Cheyenne Wells up 18-0 here. Hey, big thank you to Hoffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly, Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply Lamar and Lahana, and Colorado Mills. Thank you to our sponsors. We appreciate the support. Cheyenne Wells within striking distance here. 1st and goal for him at the Branson Kim 6-yard line. Cheyenne Wells already with a hearty advantage here in the 1st quarter. As we'll pass to a wide open Brossman
in for the touchdown.
for about a 6-yard passing touchdown from Marriott to Brossman. Good work by Rossman there to get open, run that route.
The score down up to
24-0 now in favor of Cheyenne Wells. They are 0 for 3, though, on their 2-point conversion kicks. They've all been blocked there by Branson Kim, doing very good there, the special team for them. As Trevin Smith has been their kicker today, going once again. He's 0 for 3, but mainly because they've been blocked. Branson Kim has always gotten a hand on it, but here it goes. Snap. Oh, they fumbled the snap and will be picked up there. It is stopped. Once again, no good on the 2-point conversion attempt. So that's 8 points left off the board by Cheyenne Wells. But, a great Trevin Smith run to get him to the 6-yard line, and then a 6-yard passing touchdown from Marriott to Rossman. Cheyenne Wells wasted no movement today. They lead 24-0 here. 3:45 left to go here in the first quarter of the state quarterfinal game. We're back in 30 here on KVAY.
Wallace Gas and Oil at 606 North Main in Lamar believes the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and teamwork. Best of luck to all the student athletes in today's game. Wallace Gas and Oil for all your bulk propane fuel and oil needs. Call 336-7787.
Cheyenne Wells Lumber wants to wish the Cheyenne Wells Tigers the best of luck in today's game. Play with heart, hustle, and grit, but most of all, have fun. From your friends at Cheyenne Wells Lumber. Go Tigers!
Welcome back, sports fans, as you're tuning in here on KVAY. This is on YouTube audio only. I'm your broadcaster, Ethan Smith, Senna, down here in Branson. Cheyenne Wells leads 24-0 on the Powers Medical Center scoreboard. As Corey Hill will be kicking. It's just a bloodbath of a bounce. Let's see what this kick is. Yeah, it's got a nasty bounce. That time it is caught by Archuleta there. Downs it at about their 30-yard line.
At the 28-yard line.
So we'll be about at the 28-yard line. 1st and 15 for Branson Kim at the 28-yard line. But the deepest they've really been this game. So, they'll have, a little more space in the back. Will snap to Cooper Winter, the quarterback, as he sidearms it, trying to find a man. Nobody there. Incomplete pass. Will stop the clock. Cheyenne Wells already up big time. Believe, I can't remember if for state playoffs it might be a little different where mercy rule might actually be 45 they're up. As the Cheyenne Wells Tigers lead 24-0 here in the first quarter, but I believe once the team is up by 45, running clock starts and it doesn't stop from there. We'll snap all the way back to Cooper Winters as Corey Hill there, he's on him. Cooper Winter though, he falls on down there. Tripping over himself a little, as that'll be a big loss of yards. 3:30 left to go in the first quarter. Corey Hill, rushing the passer and just really, just put his hands up. Corey Hill's about, a good bit taller than about everybody in playing 6-man football in Colorado. So as a pass rusher, he is a crazy threat to have to deal with. And just putting his hands up and just really limits Winter's options. Made him run left, but he's fast too. He fumbles the snap for a second there. Leonard almost getting a sack on him, but he gets a pass to a wide open player. That'll be a Branson Kim first down. He's running, and he's past him. That'll be a Branson Kim touchdown, 60-yard passing touchdown to Will Doherty.
50 or 60-yard reception.
Good work there by Winter, able to find a wide open Doherty, and good blocking by Branson Kim. They're still in it, still showing plenty of heart. The home team Bearcats looking to make it a game here. Good work by Branson Kim. Last time played Cheyenne Wells just a couple weeks ago, didn't get a single score on him. But now they're getting ready for the 2-point conversion kick. Snap, set, kick. It is
2-point conversion is good, or extra point is good. Baker.
And it looked like they were going for the 2-point conversion, but actually went for the 1-point conversion instead. Branson Kim, good there. So Branson Kim they got on the board. Got a high-scoring game already, 24-7. Cheyenne Wells leads this one. Branson Kim will be kicking off to them. 3:19 left to go here in the first quarter. Going to take a 30-second break, then we're back here on KVAY here on YouTube, audio only today.
KC Electric is charged up and ready to power the Kit Carson Wildcats to victory. We're buzzing with excitement for the game. Good luck, Wildcats. Let's light up the game. KC Electric, powering your community and your team to success.
Looking for a reliable source for all your bulk fuel deliveries? Look no further than Cook Oil Company in Walsh. We've got you covered for all your tire needs and the best Can-Am side-by-sides and accessories. Fuel your adventures with us. Call Cook Oil Company today.
Thank you very much for tuning in here on KVAY, your sports authority. Branson Kim, 60-yard passing touchdown from Cooper Winter to number 17, Will Doherty. On a lovely day here in Branson, Cheyenne Wells, the 3 seed traveling to play at the Branson Kim Bearcats. They go for the onside kick, but will be grabbed there. Great work there by number 10 for the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. Able to get all of that. Didn't let the squib kick scare him. Yeah, Levi Mahan, one of those players they got from Kit Carson. Hey, let's thank Cheyenne County Abstract and Cheyenne Wells, Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh, the historic Cow Palace Inn, Lamar Auto Parts, and Jan & Choose and Mr. D Sports. Thank you to our sponsors. We'll pitch it to number 28, Trey Sheeler, as he's breaking through, but he's finally tackled there. Hey, that's his third rush of the game. His first two, 48 and 38-yard rushing touchdowns. That time, almost getting a first down there, as Doherty and Bartlett able to stop him just short, about 2nd and 1. And for Cheyenne Wells, about the Branson Kim 24-yard line. Hey, let's also thank A1 Rental and Sales, Brew Unto Others, Da Vinci Physical Therapy, G&B Bank Lamar Needs, and Cook's Floor and Wall. Thank you to our sponsors. As we'll pitch it, this time to number 5, Trevin Smith, some zigging and zagging. Believe we'll get a first down. Yep, easy first down there for Smith. Trevin Smith putting in some good rushes for him today. Winter with the tackle. Will be Cheyenne Wells 1st and 15 at the Branson Kim 20-yard line. Thank you for tuning in here on YouTube for our audio-only broadcast. Audio only here. Scoreboard reads 24-7 in favor of the home team, or in favor of the visiting Cheyenne Wells Tigers. On a nice, warm mid-November day. We'll pitch it to number 28, Trey Sheeler, looking to rush up the gut. Finally tackled there by a group of Bearcats. Not before gaining some good yardage. Once again, Cheyenne Wells, Branson Kim leaving a lot less gaps here. About 2nd and 7 for Cheyenne Wells at the Branson Kim 12-yard line. But yeah, Cheyenne Wells, their run game is just very, very tough to stop. And Marriott, very good QB for him as well, who can find, marks like Cooper Brossman and Corey Hill. We'll pitch there to number 5, Trevin Smith. He finds a gap, and that will be a Trevin Smith 12-yard touchdown for Trevin Smith. He's putting in some good work today as well, making the score 30-7 in favor of the Cheyenne Wells Tigers on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Thank you for tuning in here on KVAY, your sports authority, audio-only broadcast here in Branson. Minute to go. Yep, they will be switching to Corey Hill with kicks as they are 0 for 4. Snap, set, kick. That one, it looked just a little wide.
Two-point conversion is up and good.
Oh, no. Shank left after it went through, so he's good there. So before Corey Hill, they were 0 for 4 on the two-point conversion, just like that. They're 1 for 1 there. 32-7, 25-point lead for Cheyenne Wells. A minute, 8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We're back in 30 here on KVAY.
You deserve more. You deserve a promise. Farm Bureau Insurance Agency of Cheyenne Wells can promise you that hard work always pays off. For auto, home, life, farm, and ranch insurance needs, call Gabe Roth, 719-767-5674. Go Tigers!
Need tools for your next project? A1 Rental and Sales has got you covered. From drills to jackhammers, they've got it all. Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771. For all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
Welcome back, sports fans. As we've got a shootout of sorts here. 39-point score between both teams here. A minute left to play in the first quarter. It's just been boom, 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 boom. As Cheyenne Wells, 2 Trey Sheeler rushing touchdowns. That Trevin Smith rushing touchdown just now. A 6-yard pass from Marriott to Brosman earlier, along with a Corey Hill pick 6. Corey Hill getting ready for the kickoff, as you know his squib kicks are they're just nasty. Yeah, that one had a lot of motion. Is dropped by Doherty, but picked up by Bartlett in the back. He got some good blocks. Returned it to about the 23-yard line for Branson Kim. Minute left to play here in the first quarter. Branson Kim ball. They trail by 25 points here on home turf. State quarterfinal game. Winner go home for both teams. Winner of this will play the winner of Stratton Caliche, which I believe is also happening right now. Don't know the score for that one, though. Also happening, though, McLean versus Norwood. We have that game on the radio, 105.7 FM. Snap there, trying to find Winters. Getting tackled there by Cheyenne Wells.
Cooper Winter with a 2-yard gain on the play.
Gain about a couple yards there. 2nd and 13 for Branson Kim, you know, at their lovely stadium, at their lovely new field here. 40 seconds and counting left here in the first quarter. Cheyenne Wells up 35-7. 32-7 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Pass, able to find his man, able to find number 42 for Branson Kim. Yeah, number 42 for Branson Kim, able to find Riddle, but tackled by Hill there after gaining a couple yards. So some decent yardage gained here by Branson Kim. They seem to favor the pass game, while Cheyenne Wells just monsters at the rush game. First quarter will close 32-7 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard in favor of the visiting Cheyenne Wells. Tigers are up by 25 entering the second quarter. I believe if they're up by 45 or more, you know, running clock will start and won't stop. So let's see if that's a possibility. As this game started at about right at 1 o'clock, so about 33 minutes for that first quarter. Yeah, high scoring there. 3 rushing touchdowns by Cheyenne Wells, along with a pick 6 and a 6-yard passing touchdown. While Branson Kim, you know, probably one of the plays of the day so far. You know, still very early in the game, but yeah. Cooper Winter just absolutely hounded there by Sheeler, but he's able to find a wide open Will Doherty. Will Doherty breaks a tackle, gets some good blocking downfield, and Branson Kim scores. And they were going to the 1-point conversion as well, but will be Branson Kim ball here to start the second quarter. Will be third down for them. About 3rd and 10 at their 29-yard line. Second quarter getting underway here in Branson on a lovely mid-November day. Snap there to Winter. Winter only. Appreciate you tuning in. As now 2nd and 15. Long snap to Winters. As he throws a pass. Almost intercepted there. Yeah, instead of Corey Hill rushing there, Kelby Leonard a little bit quicker on his feet and just able to scare Winter to throw an incomplete pass. 3rd and 15 for Branson Kim now at the Cheyenne Wells 33-yard line. Branson Kim ball as they trail 7-32 against Cheyenne Wells here. 9.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Hey, let's also thank Phil's Grill Catering in Arapahoe, Cheyenne Wells Lumber, and The Gap in Cheyenne Wells. Always serving some good pizza down there. Oh boy. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. As they'll snap to Cooper Winter. Yeah, about a 10-yard snap there. Kelby Leonard on him once again, forces a pass as that one is picked off there by Cooper Brosman. And Kelby Leonard, wonderful block there on Winter in the back. Along with Sheeler there. Yeah, just good work there. Another pick six.
Return for a touchdown.
About a 40-yard pick six by Cooper Brossman, his second touchdown of the day, making it 38-7 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. They were 0 for 4 on 2-point conversion kicks when Trevin Smith was taking them, but 1 for 1 with Corey Hill, and he's doing it once again here, looking to give him a 33-point lead here. Now let's see if Cheyenne Wells get this 2-point conversion. Snaps that kick. Oh, it looks like it went wide. Yep, went wide there. No good. Pretty good on stopping those 2-point conversion kicks is Branson Kim, though. But Cheyenne Wells, nice 40-yard, pick six, courtesy of Brossman there, his second touchdown of the day. Gonna take a quick break, then we're back here on KVAY.
The historic Cow Palace Inn is charming and comfortable. Enjoy our cozy rooms and friendly service. Sports fans and teams are especially welcome. So come experience the warmth and hospitality of the historic Cow Palace Inn.
The rehab team at Prowers Medical Center shares a commitment to ensure student athletes know what to do to prevent injuries. Prevention starts with warming up muscles, being well rested, and staying hydrated. To learn about body mechanics and how to best avoid injury, call 719-336-6728. Prowers Medical Center, your place for complete, compassionate care.
Welcome back, sports fans, as Cheyenne Wells scoring there on the Cooper Brossman with the pick six there. Good work by him. 38-7, Cheyenne Wells leads by 31 points on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Looking to end this before it even really starts. As Corey Hill, man, his kickoffs are just absolutely disgusting. Man, he just, kicks right down and the bounce is just unpredictable. Yeah, it has just a bad hop forward. Branson Kim, though, able to get a hold on it for once. Will return to about their own 30-yard line before stopped by Cheyenne Wells. Archuleta with the carry. Hey, let's thank Premier Ag Insurance in Cheyenne Wells, C&K Oil, and Keefe Memorial Hospital. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. Cheyenne Wells at Branson Kim for some six-man state quarterfinal action. And Cheyenne Wells up 38-7 on the scoreboard. Branson Kim, though, will be 1st and 15 for him at their 30-yard line. Cooper Winter, he's had some good-looking plays, some good-looking passes to Bartlett and Will Doherty throughout this game so far. The junior quarterback for him. As they snap there, pass. Oh, but it's picked off by number 28. That's Trey Sheeler. And good block there, as that'll be about a 30-yard pick six there. Trey Sheeler with the pick six. Third one of the day. I don't think I called one at all this entire season. And then just like that, 3 in a row. 3 this game. One by Hill, one by Brossman, one by Sheeler. 44-7 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Cheyenne Wells getting ready for the 2-point conversion kick, I believe. As Corey Hill seems to be the kicker. Ooh, but the snap fumbled away in the back. Will be stopped by Branson Kim, so no good in the 2-point conversion. But 44-7, 9 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Cheyenne Wells leads this game here by 37 points on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. We're going to take a quick break, then we're back here on KVAY.
Score big with McClave State Bank. They offer competitive interest rates and convenient services to help you reach your financial goals. Open an account today and start winning. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Listen up, sports fans. Got a dent, scratch, or ding from the game day parking lot? Tri-State Body Shop has you covered. For fast, top-quality repairs at unbeatable prices, trust Tri-State Body Shop to get your ride back in the game. Stop on by Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar today and score big with unbeatable service.
Welcome back, sports fans, as we come out of that little break. As not even a full minute into the second quarter, but Cheyenne Wells already scored 12 points on a Brossman pick six, about a 40-yard and then a 30-yard Trey Sheeler pick six. So 3 pick sixes thrown today by Cooper Winter. Just 3 interceptions thrown too, and they've all been a return for touchdowns by Hill, Brossman, and Sheeler. So Corey Hill will be kicking off here. That time, just a straight kick, go out of bounds at about the 20-yard line for Branson Kim. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like Cheyenne Tavern in Cheyenne Wells and Cheyenne Wells Grocery. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast as the Tigers lead this one big 44-7 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. 9 minutes to play here in the second quarter. The Tigers just really taking it to them here. Will be 1st and 15 for Branson Kim at about their 25-yard line. Will snap there. All the way to Cooper Winter in the back. Oh, he's getting, you get a hand on him. We'll get a pass to an open Branson Kim Bearcat, and Corey Hill able to get a tackle. Believe forced a fumble, but is picked up by Riddle there for Branson Kim.
Mason Riddle with the fumble recovery.
Able to recover the fumble. They lose a couple yards. Almost lost the whole possession there. It was almost another turnover into a touchdown for Cheyenne Wells. They lead 44-7 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Not quite to running clock potential, but Branson Kim, they really got up. That 60-yard passing touchdown they had, they got to get some more, spark like that if they want a chance to try to come back. Will be pitched all the way back. Rossman, he's on him. He almost gets the sack. He's able to evade. Getting tackled is Cooper Winter. Rossman staying on him, though. Winter, he's able to scramble through. Pass, and it's caught by Will Doherty!
Touchdown!
As Branson Kim the Bearcats getting wild. Able to find Doherty.
Touchdown reception on the afternoon.
Cooper Winter with almost another 60-yard pass and touchdown, as was able to get past Brosman just enough. They cut the deficit to 31, 8:19 left to go here in the second quarter. You're tuning in here on KVAY on the YouTube audio only. Bearcats, faring better here against Cheyenne Wells than they did last week, or a couple weeks back. Snap, set, kick by Doherty. That one, just barely wide. So no good there on the two-point conversion kick, but Branson Kim scored another passing touchdown. No good on that conversion, though. They trail 13-44 against the visiting and defending state champs, Cheyenne Wells. We're going to take a 30-second break, then we're back here on KVAY.
Scooters Coffee is proud to support high school sports in Southeast Colorado. Scoot into Scooters Coffee and grab your favorite hot or cold drink and a delicious snack before heading to the game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
As you gear up and hit the road to cheer your team on, don't forget to give your car some love. Lamar Auto Parts has everything you need to keep your ride running smoothly, from oil changes to batteries. Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, wishes the best of luck to both teams.
Beautiful day here in Branson. Thank you very much for tuning in here on YouTube, audio only, for this sports broadcast. State quarterfinal football game in 6-man between Cheyenne Wells, the 3 seed, traveling to play the 11 seed Branson Kim here in Branson at their lovely field. Never been down here before, but it's just a great place here. Branson Kim will be kicking off here. 8:19 left to play in the second. Cheyenne Wells still leads by 31. Oh, as he absolutely sends that one high up. He will be grabbed by Trey Sheeler at about their 33-yard line for Cheyenne Wells. That one just sent way up. Gave Branson Kim enough time to just swarm Cheyenne Wells, stop them from rushing it. Because, Cheyenne Wells, even if you kick it to them and they grab at their 5-yard line, they honestly could get a kickoff return touchdown. They have got just an absolutely ridiculous rushing offense, probably the best in 6-man football. Quarterback Maria under center for the Tigers. 3rd and 15 for him. We'll pitch to number 5, Trevin Smith. He's been getting some good reps today as he's able to break free, get the first down, but Branson Kim able to get a strong tackle out of bounds. But Trevin Smith getting him the first down. Bartlett, nice tackle. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Cheyenne Wells just marching on down along. We'll be 1st and 15 for the Tigers at the Branson Kim 26-yard line. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like Tavern 1301, Prowers Medical Center, Golden Plains Insurance, McClave State Bank, and Eads Consumer Supply. Thank you to our sponsors. Speaking of Eads Consumer Supply, no timeouts called this game yet, but still got 8 minutes to play in the first half. Snap to Marriott. Oh, they're looking for their first pass play of the day, looking for Corey Hill, and he finds him. Oh, no.
Intended for Corey Hill is going to fall incomplete.
Will be incomplete. Doherty has been having a wonderful game. Thought Corey Hill had that easy, but Doherty able to get a piece of the ball, pop it out. Great work by Doherty on offense and defense today, the senior for Branson Kim. So 2nd and 15 for Cheyenne Wells. That was, like their second pass of the day. That first one was that 6-yard completion from Marriott to Brosman for the touchdown earlier. But, they got a good passing game with Marriott as well, the senior quarterback. Always making pretty smart plays for him. 2nd and 15 for Cheyenne Wells at the Branson Kim 26-yard line. As we do have flags on the play, thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all of our flags. 5-yard penalty on the Tigers due to a false start. Will now be 2nd and 20. Excuse me. Yeah, 2nd and 20 for the Bobcats. At about the Branson Kim 31-yard line. Hey, let's also thank Ace Tire Service, Peacock Funeral Home, Evergreen Electric, and Bison Title Company. Thank you to our sponsors. About 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Still a pretty big lead for Cheyenne Wells. We'll pitch back to number 28, Trey Sheeler, as he's kept alive by his own teammate. I believe that was Brosman. He was falling. Brosman picking him up there. Brosman's been having a good game, so is Sheeler. This has been the best defense by Branson Kim, though, as every single drive for Cheyenne Wells today has ended in a touchdown.
Ball is on the 19.
But now about 3rd and 8 for Cheyenne Wells at the Branson Kim 19-yard line. Branson Kim, learning and adapting to the Cheyenne Wells offense a little bit better. Because these two teams played each other very recently, just 2 weeks ago today over in Cheyenne Wells. It was both teams' last regular season game. Now here in the state quarterfinal, Cheyenne Wells leads 44-13 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Man in a motion. Ooh, do have another flag on the play. Will be false start on Cheyenne Wells once again. Another 5-yard penalty. So we'll be, I think, 3rd and 14 now for the Tigers. As Branson Kim, good work on defense so far. And Cheyenne Wells shooting themselves in the foot here with some penalties. Hey, let's thank Gabe Roth Farm Bureau Insurance Agency and Wendy Dickey Insurance Agency. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast, audio-only broadcast here. Cheyenne Wells at Branson Kim in state football action in the 6-man classification. About 3rd and 13 for the Tigers. 6.5 to go and counting in the second quarter. Branson Kim faring better against Cheyenne Wells than they did a couple weeks back. Right, but Cheyenne Wells still in the driver's seat. Snap there. Will pitch to number 28, Trey Sheeler, as he's tackled there. No gain. Good tackle by Riddle. Doherty able to stop him for a second. Riddle tackles him for a loss of 1. 4th and 14 for the Tigers at the Branson Kim 25-yard line. Wonder if, if the head coach, if Coach Smith is going to go for it for the Tigers. I've seen him go for it in situations like this. Already up by a bunch. 5:40 in counting here, but let's see what they decide to do. Or if they'll, punt at the 25-yard line. If they'll go for it. As we'll snap here to Marriott. Yeah, Marriott, yep, they're going for it. 4th and 14. He sends it down. And it is stopped by Will Doherty once again. Turnover on downs. Wonderful defense there by Branson Kim that time around. As Doherty, they start putting him on Corey Hill. And he's just been locking down the tall hill. But we'll be 1st and 15 for Branson Kim. They force a turnover on downs. First one of the game we've seen. But Branson Kim trails by 31 points still. About 5.5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. And, the first minute of this second quarter, Winter throwing 2 pick sixes. First one to Brosman, second one over to Trey Sheeler. Cheyenne was up 32-7 entering the second quarter. Snap, Winter, the quarterback, has got it. Pass on the left side, almost picked off there, but was a little high for his own man anyways. Trying to find Doherty. Sheeler able to get a finger on it. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 15 for Branson Kim at their 25-yard line. Hey, let's also thank KC Electric, Phil's Grill Catering in Arapahoe, and Cheyenne Wells Lumber. Thank you to our sponsors, and thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast state quarterfinal game for six-man. Branson Kim hosting Cheyenne Wells. Will be pitched all the way back to Winter. Winter, quick draw with the pass. Almost picked off there. And we do have flag on the play, though. Thank you to Ace Tire Service. We're going to all have our flags. Trying to find Liam Doherty. But it's stopped by number 20 for Cheyenne Wells. Good work there by Darian Campbell, the junior, on defense. Almost getting the pick. Oh, they're calling pass interference? I don't really think it was pass interference. Didn't really seem like, he did much to him at all, if anything. But will be pass interference called on Campbell. So will be automatic first down for Branson Kim, 1st and 15 at the 40-yard line.
Right on midfield.
Thank you very much for tuning in this afternoon. State football action, Cheyenne Wells and Branson Kim. As Branson Kim, Winter's got the ball. He's getting rushed by Brossman. He throws it up and will be, pass broken up by Trey Sheeler. Will Doherty gets it for a second, but is tackled there by Trey Sheeler in open field, so incomplete pass there. Good work by Sheeler on defense. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like Cheyenne Wells Lumber, The Gap in Cheyenne Wells, Premier Ag Insurance in Cheyenne Wells, and C&K Oil. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. 5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Branson Kimball, 2nd and 15 at the 40-yard line. Will snap to Riddle, pitch all the way back to Winter. And that time it is, let's see.
Cooper Brosman with his second interception.
Yep, Cooper Brossman with another interception, his second of the day. Cooper Brossman with a pick six and a passing touchdown, and now his second interception. 4th one thrown by Winter today. So 1st and 15 for the Cheyenne Wells Tigers at about their 28-yard line. Good work by the Tigers. Hey, let's thank Keefe Memorial Hospital, Cheyenne Tavern in Cheyenne Wells, and Cheyenne Wells Grocery. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. As Cooper Brossman, his second interception of the game. He's playing one heck of a game. The whole Cheyenne Wells Tigers team is. They're up by 31 here, 5 minutes to play. Pitch to Trevin Smith, but he's stopped there. Gain of none. Tackled there.
Colin Doherty and Will Doherty.
By,
tackle on Trevin Smith.
Tackled there by Will Doherty.
Going to bring up 2nd down.
And Colin Doherty.
Gain was about 2 yards on the play.
He gains, they're saying gains a couple yards, does Trevin Smith, who's done a pretty good job rushing for the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. Tigers, the defending state champs, the 3 seed, traveling to play the 11 seed. Branson Kim here on a lovely, we got lucky with this weather here. Cheyenne Wells ball. Quarterback under the center there. Looking to rush up the gut, and Cooper Winter stops him. Sheeler gaining a few yards there. So 4 minutes and counting here. Still a 31-point lead for the Tigers. Branson Kim staying alive best they can, as they've had two 40-plus yard touchdown passes on the day.
37-yard line for a first down.
But they also risked that. They got 2 touchdown passes, but also 4 interceptions thrown by Winter. About 3rd and 10 for the Tigers at their about 33-yard line. Looking to rush up right side, and they are looking to break through. He's still going. Was Sheila, but he's finally stopped by Bartlett. Not before he gained some solid yardage. Recoil Bartlett been having himself a game for Branson Kim as well. Hadn't called a Branson Kim football game before. Man, these kids, they got some heart for them.
That's going to bring up 4th down now for
about
the Tigers.
4th and 5 for Cheyenne Wells at their own 38-yard line. They went for 4th and 14 earlier, but that was deep in Branson Kim territory. So let's see what the Tigers opt for this time around. A big thank you to Hoffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly, Garden City Regional Airport, and Rancher Supply at Lamar La Junta. Thank you to them for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. 2:45 and counting in the second quarter. Cheyenne Wells 4th and about 5 at their 38-yard line. And we got a timeout on the field. As timeout called, believe by Coach Smith of Cheyenne Wells. First time out of the game called. Cheyenne Wells leads by 31 here. About 2:40 left to play in the first half. It'll be 4th and 4 for them at their own 38-yard line. Thank you to Eads Consumer Supply for bringing us our timeouts. We're back in 30 here on KVAY.
Evergreen Electric is powering the action from energy-efficient solutions to expert installations. They've got you covered. So next time you're cheering on your favorite team, think of Evergreen Electric. They're lighting up your world 1 watt at a time.
From the first whistle to the last play, our athletes inspire us all. At GM Bank, we're proud to support their hard work and hometown pride. GM Bank, always on the sidelines, supporting our youth and cheering them on.
Welcome back. Sports fans are tuning in here on YouTube. Audio-only broadcast. State football action between the home team, Branson Kim Bearcats, and the visiting Tigers of Cheyenne Wells. Appreciate you tuning in this afternoon. As scoreboard currently reads 44-13 in favor of Cheyenne Wells as we come to the Eats Consumer Supply timeout. Cheyenne Wells 4th and 5 at their own 38-yard line. Let's see. Wheel snap to Sheeler, pitch back. They got a couple blockers. They're looking for a Marriott pass. Oh, but Marriott decided to rush through himself. And
Mason Riddle with the tackle.
Riddle tackles him, but not before he gets the first down. Mason Marriott with the nice first down there, making it 1st and 15 for the Tigers and about the Branson Kim 27-yard line. Good work by the Tigers. Hey, big thank you to some more sponsors like People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, Colorado Mills, Cheyenne County Abstract and Cheyenne Wells, and Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh. Thank you to our sponsors. As they go for it on 4th and 4 there. As they have Branson Kim, their defense has just gotten better and better as the game has, eked on through. 2 minutes and counting left to play in the first half. Cheyenne Wells leads 44-13. We'll pitch there to number 11 for Alice Fierro as he stays up. He stays up. For Alice Fierro had 3 on him, and he stays good there. Fernando Alice Fierro, a 28-yard rushing touchdown for Cheyenne Wells Tigers. Alice Fierro, another one of those players who played for Kit Carson last year, but they didn't have enough players to field a full team this year, so they moved him on over to Cheyenne Wells. So 50-13, Fernando Alice Fierro. Everybody's getting a piece of the pie today for the Tigers. Cooper Rossman with a couple, Sheeler with 3, Smith with 1, Hill with 1, and now Alice Fierro with 1. 2-point conversion kick. Ooh, but they fake him out, going for the 1 point instead. He's able to stiff arm him. Corey Hill, does he fall in the end zone?
Extra point is no good.
It's no good. It is stopped there by Branson Kim. Branson Kim doing a wonderful job at stopping those 2-point and 1-point conversion attempts. Cheyenne Wells just 1 for 8 on it today. Going to take a quick break here on KVAY, and then we're back.
Attention sports fans and travelers, experience our brand new terminal with quick, easy flights to your favorite destinations at the Garden City Regional Airport. It's time to fly local, fly home, fly Garden City.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your game to the next level? Mr. D Sports has the gear and the expertise to help you succeed. From cleats to compression shirts to protective gear, they've got everything you need to perform your best. Visit Mr. D Sports downtown Lamar today and get ready to dominate.
Welcome back, sports fans. You're tuning in here on KVAY, your sports authority, here on YouTube, audio exclusively. Hey, be sure to check out, I believe Jose will have the call for state volleyball for McClave. I believe that'll be on Facebook and YouTube, audio only. Well, Sean Austin has the call for McClave 8-man football. That is on our, that'll be on the radio. But yeah, McClave volleyball state, believe is happening currently, or is about to happen on YouTube and Facebook. Audio only there. But yeah, audio only for this broadcast as well. 50-13, Cheyenne Wells leads by 37 points on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Minute 48 left to play here in the second quarter as Corey Hill with the kick there will be picked up by number 17, Will Doherty, before tackled at about the Cheyenne Wells 39-yard line. Good return there by Doherty. Minute 40 left to play in the first half. Branson Kim started with the ball in the in the first half. So Cheyenne Wells will start with the ball in the second half. And 37-point lead for the Tigers here, defending state champs. Traveling down here to Branson this morning on just a lovely day here down in, I believe, Los Angeles County. So 1st and 15 for Branson Kim. Long snap there to Cooper Winter as he had 2 on him. He throws a bomb. Almost picked off there. Was looking for Liam Doherty, but his stop there. Another good stop by Darian Campbell on coverage. Minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. Incomplete pass stops the clock. Thank you for tuning in here on KVAY. Audio only for this state quarterfinal football matchup, as the Cheyenne Wells Tigers lead this one 50-13 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. As currently on, I believe, YouTube and Facebook, because they will have the call for McClave State volleyball action against Flatirons Academy in a semifinal game. There's a snap to Cooper Winter. He throws a short pass, will drop short. Trying to find Colin Doherty, but it drops on down. Will be another incomplete pass. 3rd and 15 for Branson Kim at the Cheyenne Wells 39-yard line. Thank you for tuning in here on KVAY, here on YouTube, audio only, this Saturday afternoon. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like the historic Cow Palace Inn, Lamar Auto Parts, and J&N Shoes, and Mr. D Sports. Thank you to our sponsors. I believe Branson came with 3 timeouts remaining, and Cheyenne Wells with 2, but a minute and a half left to go in the second quarter. Branson Kim ball as they trail by 37 points in the state quarterfinal game. Winner go home situation for both these teams. We'll snap all the way to Winter in the back as he throws a rocket trying to find Bartlett, but no good. Drops incomplete. If he caught it, that would have been touchdown. 4th and 15, as only about 15 seconds have been shredded off the clock here. Minute 24 to go in the first half. 4th and 15 for Branson Kim. I bet they go for it. You know, they need to go for some drastic things. If they're down by 37 here, just a minute and a half left to play in the second quarter, you know, they'll have a lot of catching up to do. And they've had a couple good stops on Cheyenne Wells today, and they've only really had just about a turnover on downs. Cheyenne Wells Tigers have really taken it to Branson Kim this afternoon. Snap there at Winter. They go for it. They kind of got to, as he's getting hounded there in the backfield. Sheeler's on him. And he'll get sacked for big yards. He gets sacked at about looked like the 27 or so yard line for Branson Kim. Turnover on downs and a big sack. Good work by Trey Sheeler. So 1st and 15 for Cheyenne Wells at the Branson Kim 30 or 28 yard line there. 1 minute, 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Cheyenne Wells will also start with the ball in the third quarter. Thank you for tuning in here on KVAY. And Cheyenne Wells will snap. Snap there to number 28, Trey Sheeler. Trey Sheeler, good blocks. Mason Marriott with the pass, able to find big fella, number 1, Corey Hill, as that is a 28-yard passing touchdown from Marriott to Hill. Second passing touchdown of the day for the Tigers. That'll make it the score of 56-13 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard, a 43-point lead. Once again, I don't remember if running clock starts at 40 points here up or 45. But it won't matter if Cheyenne Wells nails his 2-point conversion kick. But Branson Kim, they've really, stopped that. They've really been stopping Cheyenne Wells in those 2-point conversion kicks. That one dinks, hits the crossbar of the field goal. Refs are conferring with one another on what they want as he just rockets into the crossbar there. And they are saying no good. As I thought it hit it and rolled on over, to make it good, but nope. 56-13, Cheyenne Wells leads by 43 points on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. We're going to take a 30-second break, then we're back here on KVAY.
At Golden Plains Insurance, they understand that hard work, teamwork, and dedication to excellence are necessary elements to building a winning team. They are a proud sponsor of today's broadcast. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future.
From injury recovery to peak performance, Da Vinci Physical Therapy's got you covered. Call Joe McCaleb today at 719-940-1220 or stop by and visit Da Vinci Physical Therapy, located at 201 South 5th Street in Lamar.
Welcome back, sports fans. You're tuning in here on KVAY, your sports authority. Quick reminder for you, Cheyenne Wells leading this game 56-13, state quarterfinal game at Branson Kim. Also happening right now, I don't know the score, but believe on the radio, is McClave hosting Norwood 8-man state football quarterfinal. And then believe here on YouTube, here on YouTube for sure, and I believe also on our Facebook, we have got the stream for the McClave Cardinals versus Flatirons Academy for state volleyball action. But right now, the Cheyenne Wells Tigers having one heck of a game. Plenty of standout players. Trey Sheedler, Corey Hill, Mary always putting in, great work for him. Kelby Leonard, great work today as well. Darren Campbell, some good stops on coverage. And, Cooper Brossman, a pick six, passing touchdown, another interception. Some great blocking as well. He's doing a wonderful job today, is Cooper Brossman for the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. So Corey Hill will be kicking off. Minute and 8 seconds left to play in the second quarter. As that one is kicked and goes out of bounds. Flag on the play. Thank you to Ace Tire Service for bringing us all of our penalties. A big thank you to Da Vinci Physical Therapy, Brew Unto Others, A1 Rental and Sales, G&B Bank Lamar Needs, and Cook's Floor and Wall. Thank you to our sponsors. As a minute left to play in the second quarter, Cheyenne Wells leads this one 56-13. Branson Kim will be there. Will be another opportunity for him.
All right, folks. Here at halftime, too, we're going to be doing the drawing.
So we'll be first and 15 for Branson Kim at the 25-yard, at their own 25-yard line. Believe we're, real close to getting a running clock going here soon. Branson Kim faring better than they did last couple of weeks ago when these two teams played each other. Cooper Winter with the ball, trying for a quick pass, trying to find Riddle, but stops clock, 1:06. Branson Kim, they're trying to stop the clock here, trying to get a touchdown. When you're playing in, such an important game like this, state quarterfinal match just before half, you're going to keep on trying your darndest to, find anything you can to try to just find a spark and get something going. And, Branson Kim, they're remaining, strong here in a will, trying to go for something. Incomplete pass, trying to find Bartlett. Almost picked off there by Smith, but goes out of bounds. Incomplete. A minute and 1 second left to play in the second quarter. 3rd and 15 for Branson Kim at their 25-yard line. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like G&B Bank Lamar Needs, Cook's Floor and Wall, and Community Insurance Agency. Thank you to our sponsors. 56-13 is the score in favor of Cheyenne Wells, the defending state champs. They're the 3C winner. This will play the winner of Stratton Caliche either next Friday or Saturday. But 3rd and 15 for Branson Kim at their own 25-yard line. Man in motion. That's Colin Doherty. Snap there to Winter. Winter looking to rush it up the gut, but he'll be stopped there. Oh, did he fumble? Oh. Fumble there, and it's recovered by Mason Marriott. A couple of passing touchdowns, and now a fumble recovery. 1st and 15 for the Tigers at the Branson Kim 30-yard line. Man, these turnovers are just really killing Branson Kim. 4 interceptions and now a fumble. As the Tigers looking to, eke ahead on or even further. As quarterback, Mason Marriott under the center, Corey Hill. Wheel pitch there to number 5, Trevin Smith. Some good blocks there. Trevin Smith going down the right sideline. He's finally tackled by Colin Doherty out of bounds. We'll stop the clock at 43 seconds, but good yardage gain there. We'll now be about 2nd and 8 for Cheyenne Wells. Cheyenne Wells going for it here quick. Snap, pitch all the way to Marriott. Marriott looking for a pass left side. And that is good coverage by Doherty once again. Trying to find Darren Campbell there. Trying to get him some points this game. But Bartlett there, with the stop. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock is stopped after the incomplete pass. Third down for the Tigers at about the Branson Kim 22-yard line. So about 3rd and 7 for them. They already lead by 43. Looking to make that closer to 50 here. As Corey Hill will snap it here. Everybody on the left side for him. Snap, pitch there to number 28, Trey Sheeler. And he'll get past the tackle there to get him a first down. But clock's still ticking. Good work on the tackle there by Will Doherty. Might see a timeout here by Cheyenne Wells.
First down. Going to be 1st and goal now for...
1st and goal for the Tigers. As they're looking to score here to close out the second quarter. Marriott has got the ball. Marriott pass there. And is it picked off? Almost picked off. But instead will be a touchdown pass to Darian Campbell. Third touchdown pass of the day. 62-13 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard in favor of the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. As believe running clock now underway. Cheyenne Wells will be going for the 2-point conversion kick courtesy of Corey Hill. As snap, set, kick is up. And that one is good by Corey Hill, making it 64-13, 51-point lead for Cheyenne Wells here after the first half. So we'll have running clock for the entire second half. Going to take a quick break, and then we're back for the Peacock Funeral Home halftime report. Back in about a minute.
Fellowship Credit Union is cheering on all our local athletes this fall, whether it's under the lights on Friday night, on the court, or on the field. Your hard work and dedication inspires us all. Keep playing with heart, teamwork, and passion. Your community is behind you every step of the way. Fellowship Credit Union, where we are stronger together. Member NCUA and equal housing lender.
Cooks Floor and Wall would like to congratulate all of our student athletes for their hard work, persistence, and dedication with their ultimate goal of success in the classroom and in sports. Cooks Floor and Wall, 209 East Olive Street in Lamar, is a proud sponsor of today's sporting event.
Discover the heart of sustainability with Colorado Mills. We're dedicated to connecting farmers and customers through our innovative sunflower products. From heart-healthy oil to premium livestock feed, we ensure nothing goes to waste. Join us in supporting local growers and a healthier planet. Get to know Colorado Mills, where quality meets sustainability. Visit us today and taste the difference.
Kick off your day at Brew Unto Others, where good vibes and great drinks meet. Visit us today, and remember, we've got your coffee break covered. Brew Unto Others, where drinks and kindness are always on the menu.
Ranchers.
Thank you very much for tuning in here on KVAY on YouTube, audio only here in Branson. Kim, I am, as the scoreboard reads 64-13, heading into the second half, as the first quarter ended as it being 32-7. And then Cheyenne Wells won in that second quarter, 32-6. The Tigers have just really been, taking it to the Branson and Kim Bobcats today. As believe they have only good for 2 of their 2-point conversions, so 10 touchdowns on the day. Just recently, a Darian Campbell receiving touchdown. Trey Sheeler with 38 and a 48-yard rushing touchdown and a pick 6. Cooper Brosman with a 6-yard receiving touchdown along with a pick 6. Now Corey Hill with a pick 6 and about a 30-yard receiving touchdown. Trevin Smith with a rushing touchdown. It's just been, everybody is getting a piece of the pie today for the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. This, of course, the halftime show brought to you by Peacock Funeral Home. Just like a great coach, Peacock Funeral Home understands that every situation is unique. Whether you're planning or facing a loss, their experienced team, led by Clay and Cassie, will work with you to create a personalized plan honoring your loved one's memory. Visit 209 South 4th Street in Lamar or call 336-2234. Peacock Funeral Home, your trusted partner in times of need. And Cheyenne Wells scoring 32 in both quarters. When they beat Branson Kim a couple weeks back with both teams' last regular season game, which saw the Tigers win that one 56-0. I believe it was running clock by half. Now, as Branson Kim, they're actually doing something pretty cute here. Got I think a little quarterback challenge they're calling it, where they have a bunch of kiddos seeing how far they can throw the ball. And yeah, it's just a bunch of boys and girls. None of them really look older than maybe 10. But yeah, pretty neat little halftime show they got going on here in Branson. As both their passing touchdowns have been, I believe, 50-yard plus, I believe a 50-yarder and a 60-yarder, both from They were both thrown by Cooper Winter and caught by Will Doherty. Doherty has done a wonderful job on coverage on Corey Hill today, and also on the playing receiver for him. Coy Bartlett and Cooper Winter also doing very good on offense and defense for him too. As the Cheyenne Wells Tigers, giving up a touchdown in each half, but still lead big time, 64-13 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. As we've got a big time out coming our way, a big little halftime show, and I'm just gonna keep it here, okay? Gonna play our ads for you, but I'll be back talking in about 10 or so minutes. So back in about 10 or so minutes for full audio coverage of the second half. Appreciate you tuning in here on YouTube, audio only here on KVAY. I'll be back in probably about 10 or so minutes to bring you some more audio coverage. Cheyenne Wells leading this one big time, 64-13 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Gonna play some ads, and then after that time, you'll hear me once again.
Rancher Supply in Lamar and La Junta appreciates all the hard-working athletes and coaches across Southeast Colorado. If you need a vehicle as hard-working as our student athletes, stop in and get a tough truck at Rancher Supply of Lamar and La Junta. Rancher Supply wishes the best of luck to all student athletes.
Hoffman Insurance Agency is proud to support high school athletics across Southeast Colorado. Producers, don't miss your crop reporting deadlines. For your farm, ranch, and all your crop insurance needs, stop by Hoffman Insurance Agency at 800 South Main Street in Lamar or call 719-336-4011 today.
Feel the excitement of the game with the grip and power of BF Goodrich and Michelin tires. Experience the thrill of action, knowing your tires are up to the challenge. Stop by Ace Tire and save on your next set of BF Goodrich and Michelin tires. Ace Tire, proud to bring you this sports broadcast.
Protect your team, your home, and car with our winning coverage plans at Community Insurance Agency. With 2 locations, 13 South Main Street in Lamar and 1165 Main Street in Springfield. Don't miss out on the best insurance coverage at Community Insurance Agency, an equal opportunity provider.
Don't just wear your eyewear. Make a statement with Arc Valley Vision Care. Sophisticated, funky, classic, and everything in between. Ask about their specialty sports glasses for the athletes in your family. Your clear choice for clear vision in La Junta and Lamar. Arc Valley Vision Care.
Let's talk real estate. If you've been thinking about buying your dream home or selling your existing property, Coberly Realty is here to help. We will serve you with the excellence and integrity you deserve. Visit our website at CoberlyRealty.com or call our office at 719-931-3400 to schedule your consultation today.
Car call a timeout, ranch running low on fuel, from tires to tune-ups, feed to fuel, and even propane delivery, Eads Consumer Supply keeps your wheels and your workday rolling. Open early, open Saturdays at 500 East 15th and Eads. Eads Consumer Supply, part of the winning team.
Gear up for the big game with confidence. Cheyenne County Abstract has you covered for all of your property needs. From abstract of title, closing of land, loan, or home sale, we ensure your investment is in good hands. Cheyenne County Abstract, 130 South 1st Street in Cheyenne Wells, where your peace of mind is our priority. Good luck in today's game.
Cook Oil Fuel Services LLC in Walsh has octane fuel and diesel fuel available at the pumps for your convenience. They can also take care of all of your bulk fuel delivery needs for the farm, ranch, or home. Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh. Give them a call today at 719-324-5273.
Dee and the staff at Bison Title Company know a thing or two about hard work and dedication. They want to wish the best of luck to all players, coaches, and officials in today's game. Bison Title Company is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KVAY.
Catch the action with Tri-County Ford in Lamar. Drive away in style and comfort with our unbeatable selection of new and pre-owned cars and trucks. Visit Tri-County Ford today and get ready for the game in a ride that's a winner. Tri-County Ford, where game day excitement meets driving perfection.
Premier Ag Insurance in Cheyenne Wells wishes the Tigers the best of luck in today's game. Premier Ag offers a wide selection of innovative insurance products, and they can custom design coverage for your operation. Premier Ag Insurance is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KVAY.
The real winners in life are the people who look at every situation with an expectation that they can make it work or make it better. The Cheyenne Wells School District wants to wish the Cheyenne Wells Tigers the best of luck in today's competition. Go Tigers!
Peacock Funeral Home in Lamar appreciates the dedication and hard work that all of the student athletes in southeastern Colorado have put forth to make this season a success. With 4 generations of trust and service, Peacock Funeral Home cares about southeastern Colorado.
Cheyenne Wells Grocery and Quick Corner are proud supporters of Cheyenne Wells Athletics, and they know that hard work, dedication, and enthusiasm are a big part of sports. Whether you win or lose, of course, they would prefer the Cheyenne Wells Tigers to win. Go Tigers!
People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success, proudly supports Southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield, where we work for you. Member NCUA.
Phil's Grill Catering wants to wish the Cheyenne Wells Tigers the best of luck in today's game. Play hard and play together. Phil and Debbie Newsom are proud to sponsor this broadcast. Go Tigers!
C&K Oil of Cheyenne Wells wishes the Cheyenne Wells Tigers the best of luck. Go get them, boys. Make sure to stop by C&K Oil on Highway 40 or give them a call, 767-5859.
Wendy Dickey Insurance wants to wish congratulations and best of luck to both teams in today's competition. It's hard to beat a team who plays together and never gives up. Wendy Dickey Insurance Agency is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast.
Keefe Memorial Hospital wants to extend congratulations to both teams and wish them the best of luck in today's game. Play hard, but more importantly, play safe. Keefe Memorial Hospital is proud to sponsor high school athletics.
Sports fans looking for handcrafted food and cocktails in a one-of-a-kind setting. Tavern 1301, located inside the beautifully remodeled historic Cow Palace, is your go-to spot in Lamar. Tavern 1301, where flavor meets tradition.
Wallace Gas and Oil at 606 North Main in Lamar believes the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and teamwork. Best of luck to all the student athletes in today's game. Wallace Gas and Oil for all your bulk propane fuel and oil needs. Call 336-7787.
Cheyenne Wells Lumber wants to wish the Cheyenne Wells Tigers the best of luck in today's game. Play with heart, hustle, and grit, but most of all, have fun. From your friends at Cheyenne Wells Lumber. Go Tigers!
KC Electric is charged up and ready to power the Kit Carson Wildcats to victory. We're buzzing with excitement for the game. Good luck, Wildcats. Let's light up the game. KC Electric, powering your community and your team to success.
Looking for a reliable source for all your bulk fuel deliveries? Look no further than Cook Oil Company in Walsh. We've got you covered for all your tire needs and the best Can-Am side-by-sides and accessories. Fuel your adventures with us. Call Cook Oil Company today.
You deserve more. You deserve a promise. Farm Bureau Insurance Agency of Cheyenne Wells can promise you that hard work always pays off. For auto, home, life, farm, and ranch insurance needs, call Gabe Roth, 719-767-5674. Go Tigers!
Need tools for your next project? A1 Rental and Sales has got you covered. From drills to jackhammers, they've got it all. Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771. For all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
The historic Cow Palace Inn is charming and comfortable. Enjoy our cozy rooms and friendly service. Sports fans and teams are especially welcome. So come experience the warmth and hospitality of the historic Cow Palace Inn.
The rehab team at Prowers Medical Center shares the commitment to ensure student athletes know what to do to prevent injuries. Prevention starts with warming up muscles, being well rested, and staying hydrated. To learn about body mechanics and how to best avoid injury, call 719-336-6728. Prowers Medical Center, your place for complete, compassionate care.
Score big with McClave State Bank. They offer competitive interest rates and convenient services to help you reach your financial goals. Open an account today and start winning. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Listen up, sports fans. Got a dent, scratch, or ding from the game day parking lot? Tri-State Body Shop has you covered. For fast, top-quality repairs at unbeatable prices, trust Tri-State Body Shop to get your ride back in the game. Stop on by Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar today and score big with unbeatable service.
Scooters Coffee is proud to support high school sports in Southeast Colorado. Scoot into Scooters Coffee and grab your favorite hot or cold drink and a delicious snack before heading to the game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
As you gear up and hit the road to cheer your team on, don't forget to give your car some love. Lamar Auto Parts has everything you need to keep your ride running smoothly, from oil changes to batteries. Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, wishes the best of luck to both teams.
Evergreen Electric is powering the action from energy-efficient solutions to expert installations. They've got you covered. So next time you're cheering on your favorite team, think of Evergreen Electric. They're lighting up your world 1 watt at a time.
From the first whistle to the last play, our athletes inspire us all. At GM Bank, we're proud to support their hard work and hometown pride. GM Bank, always on the sidelines, supporting our youth and cheering them on.
Attention sports fans and travelers, experience our brand new terminal with quick, easy flights to your favorite destinations at the Garden City Regional Airport. It's time to fly local, fly home, fly Garden City.
Welcome back, sports fans. We still got a little bit of time before the second half officially starts. But Branson Kim and Sean Wells both back on the field. Got a minute left on the clock up there, but they'll probably add the extra 3 minutes here for warm-ups. We'll see. But 64-13 is the current score. Cheyenne Wells up pretty big against the Branson Kim Bearcats. Cheyenne Wells scoring 32 in the first, 32 in the second. Branson Kim 7 in the first, 6 more in that second quarter. Cheyenne Wells just 2 for 10 on extra point conversions today. But, it doesn't really matter. They're still up pretty big. 51 they're up against Branson Kim. Believe we will have running clock for the rest of the game. So we only probably got about 20 or so minutes after the game starts. And Cheyenne, that first half, took about an hour 20 minutes to play, or an hour 15 minutes to play through, or 2 hours 15 minutes to play through, an hour 15 to play through. Yeah, it took some time there, but Tigers, just taking care of business against Branson Kim. Branson Kim was getting a little bit better near the end there, reading the offensive plays, but still the Tigers their offense is just so staggering to see in action. The Branson Kim, very solid team here, but, believe will fall here, as I'm pretty sure running clock will be on here. I don't know for certain, though. If you're interested, Jose has the call for McClave State Volleyball. I believe that's here on YouTube and on Facebook, so be sure to check that out. And then on the radio right now, Sean Austin has the call for 8-man state football between